So, welcome to Planner Nerd Plans. I am Kate, and this is my live show. We are journaling in the 52 list for happiness. So I hope you join me with this. And I journal it in my commonplace journal. If I can talk. So, if you're watching this, I hope you give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe. And also make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I go live on Mondays in case you forget. I know I forget and such. So, as we get going here and let people in, so we are doing list the ways that you enjoy investing in your mind, body, and soul. Hi, Sherry. And then this week's the action is, let's see here. Maybe about there we go. This week's practice one of your favorite ways to invest in yourself. At least 15 minutes every day. If you're able to get outside, practice your self-investment on a few of those days, even better. Breathe in the fresh air, soak in the vitamin D from the sun, and feel renewed. How are you, Sherry? So let's go all the way back here. So that was last week's. So this week, I'm going to lose a little bit of skinny washi like how I did here. But I'm deciding it's not time to hit up the Christmas theme. So I'm going to do Christmas theme this week. I also have red and green pens. So let's get this started. I am better. I am grateful also for the HB90 Facebook group because I kind of hit a snafu yesterday with, it was okay until I started answering a few questions on my ideal life and then being hit with some negative feedback, which I usually just roll off, especially when it's just, a thumbs up or thumbs down kind of thing, thumbs downs kind of things. I just let it roll off. But it's just when you're starting to think like, oh, I feel so far away from my ideal life or my dreams that I started breaking down and crying. Hey, Angie. And I was crying mostly because I was angry and frustrated that it's been taking me so long. I've had this for a long time, but I realized, no, sometimes these things take time. And I just need to be patient and do the baby steps, and I'll figure out if this is right or wrong sooner or later. So, HB, excuse me, HB90 is Heart Breathings. She is on here on YouTube. Her channel is Heart Breathings, but also she has an author YouTube channel called Sarah Cannon, which is her author name. And she created a 90-day goal planning system that I use for my goal planner. I have a video of it, Sherry, of my Heart Breathings goal planner. The thing is with the Facebook group, you have to be have taken her course. It's a private Facebook group. But a lot of people go in there since they're doing the questions and so forth. I've been talking all day with them on there, posting about, how I got angry and frustrated because I felt like it's taking forever to get to my ideal life. Even though I've done this a few times, I just got a little bit more true to myself yesterday when I was doing it. So, yeah. So I did a what do you call it? A spiel or an update on my goals planner, the goal planning video Friday. I released it Friday. Okay. So yeah, it's $200, but it's for life. You only have to pay the $200 once, and it's for life. I have a link in my description box, but it's already started. It's closed, but the next time it'll open is in March. So you have time if you want to decide to use that link or not. Excuse me. Let me get some water here. How are you doing, Angie? So let's put this one in. You good? So, basically, I write goals like I want to make X amount of dollars in my planner business. I want so many followers or likes in my YouTube channel. And then for my health, I say I want to have less mental sick days. So, part of Heart Breathing, she has it on Facebook as a private group. So, because you buy into her course, and then you get moved in, you can have this. But she's also thinking about not a lot of people like Facebook, and some people just have a Facebook account just so they can be participating in that group. I actually met someone today in my other community, Being Boss community, that they are doing it, and also 9 other authors that they know of is doing it. It's mostly for authors, but also it's good for anybody who wants to do some goal planning and breaking it down into smaller chunks. So that's what the goal support group is. Basically, we like talk about what's going on in our lives, and we basically support each other or give each other ideas of how to write that goal or handle a situation or break it down, within the HB90 system. So, yeah. So I think she just did a video, but yeah, Sarah, she doesn't just do planning videos. She also does some helping authors understand a few things because that's her profession. But it's the heart, especially her heart breathing's goal planning, it can easily turn into any type of goal planning. For me, what I like about it, because I get overwhelmed, like I need to lose 20 pounds by whatever date, I get overwhelmed. So I liked how you can break it down and you set yourself some milestones for every month to make sure you are going in the right direction. And you do these monthly and weekly and quarterly reviews. They're like questions to make sure, hey, so what worked? What didn't work? What did you like? So it's really awesome. Check it out if you're interested in a more structured goal planning. For me, I was not having a good time with the SMART method because I got a little overwhelmed with it. She kind of uses a little bit of the SMART method, but also she helps you make goals for those things that don't have numbers, like losing weight. Like you want to make sure you have good mood days. So you give them a number though still, and you say, I want my average, you rate your day kind of thing. And you say, I want my average to be, now I feel like it's a 4, but I want it to be a 6, or it's a 6 now and I want it to be more of an 8 kind of thing, on a scale of 1 to 10. She shows you how to do that too, which is I really enjoy because that's helped me do my self-care goal, which is always I have one self-care goal, one goal for my YouTube channel, and one goal for my planner business. So, yeah. So, how was everybody's week? I've been catching the replays. I see Miss Angie's up bright and early. I can't do it. I'm not a super morning person. Like, my brain starts working at 8 o'clock in the morning, my time. So, and then, yeah. That there. Okay. What am I going to use? Oops. So, yep. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Let everybody know I'm on who is interested in seeing me on. Great. There we go. Hey, Tamika. And then you go back to bed, Angie. I love it. I love it. I get up, clean the kitchen, watch the morning tea, watch some videos, and go back to bed. I love it. All right, so we're doing Christmas. I'm trying to find all my Christmas theme. Okay, this one uses a pink in it. That's okay. So, yeah. All right. Let me see how this is one of everything. The color scheme. Okay. Don't know what's in this one. I'm just trying to find something to make my list. And go ahead and share if you want to share. This thing's big. Taking naps. Yep. I kind of struggle. I have these with the nap taking. My husband kind of has to like push me. Go take a nap, dear. Go take a nap. I'm like, but I don't want to. I want to do things. You're grumpy and tired. Go take a nap. Kind of still act like a toddler in that sense. Nap time. I was tempted to take a nap. I'm like, no, I got to do this, and then I got to make fajitas. Okay. Not in there. I'm just browsing through and trying to find things. It's hard. Luckily, Robert is really attached to Jonathan right now, and they are playing a lot. So this is the OG seasonal book. I thought you were in here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Actually, let me use those. Okay. There. Robert's pretty good. Robert is like, he's like, no, I don't need a nap. He doesn't act too grumpy until like 5 o'clock. Then he's like, grumpy as hell. I'm like, stop it. Calm down. Next thing we know, we're like, it's quiet. What's going on? And we go look in the living room, and he's crashed out on the couch. And we're like, okay, I guess someone was tired and grumpy. So that's been the lately of Robert's naps. And it doesn't happen every day, but it happens practically every other day. Like I said, he doesn't get super grumpy until like 5 o'clock in the evening. And I'm like, baby, okay. All right. So, yes, taking naps does help my body, especially when, especially when I have a gastritis attack. And I just found a trick recently was to eat some toast, and that would help. Because my body does after I have a horrible bowel movement. My body's like, okay, I'm tired. You just did this. And I'm like, damn it. And so I sometimes take a nap. Do not know why my voice is acting out, but that's okay. So we're going to put naps because it's a love-hate with me. Like, I think they're too short and not long enough. But then again, I think sleeping at night is not long enough either. But yeah, no. So I am doing better from yesterday. And I have an idea, but I'm trying to figure out which Thursday of the month is best. So my idea is, write this down real quick, is to do a Zoom meeting virtual planner meetup. So we just get together for like an hour on a Thursday evening or afternoon, and depending on where you are, and we just plan in our planners and chit chat. What do you think? Hey, Lakeisha. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad that, and I realize you have to go through the emotions when you have a lot going on at the same time, and you're frustrated and angry. I cry when I'm frustrated and angry. So it is. But I'm thinking about doing a Zoom, like a monthly Zoom meeting for virtual planner meetup, especially since we live all in different parts of the United States. None of the local ones here were, even before Corona was not. What is it? Didn't have it happen very often. And I even tried to do it at the local Michael's here, and it didn't happen much. Oops. So that's my little thing, is that I'm trying to figure out what beginning of the month, end of the month, what's best for people to get together on a Thursday afternoon ish and do that. Okay, my lips and things. Okay, mind. Oh, I have one here. This is for both mind and soul. And that's the other thing that's helped me from yesterday, from my comment that I made yesterday, with especially all your guys' comment. That was very helpful. Thank you very much. I made sure I replied and said thank you and everything. And but also I was praying really much, like, help me get through this, Lord. Let me see the positive. And then this morning I was bam, bam, bam. I'm like, okay, thank you, Lord. Thank you for answering my prayer, my concerns. So that's definitely a keystone in my life, is I got to remember to pray about it, and he gets back to me, kind of thing. So doing a Christmas theme. Anything else? Naps, reading, crocheting, prayer. Now I take a nap there. Oh, for us animal lovers, cuddle. I love having a blankie on me and having my cats cuddle with me, because then I just pet them and they purr, purr. You guys hearing me okay? Oh, I've been really quiet in the chat. Just making sure. That's all. All right. Cuddle with cats. Body. Something I want to do and need to do, but haven't really done it. I think all of us are kind of like some, have that frog. I just need to get back to walking again, just so I can clear my brain. Okay, thanks you, Sherry. I didn't know if anybody was interested in my Zoom virtual meetup idea. And what I'll probably do is, if I don't get any response, I'll probably just pick like the second Thursday of the month, and because it's kind of like the less busiest time of the month for most people, and not a lot of holidays, and send a link out to you guys. Do that. So, all right. Anything else? Mind, body, soul, reading. Oh, so I like those kind of strategy puzzle type games. So, all right. We are going to use start. All right. This one. Yes, there is. I can't think. Okay, there is a lot. So I'm gonna actually putting some specific games here. Playing computer games helps my brain. Especially this games are both of these are strategy games, so I'm all about the strategy games or puzzle games. Figuring out how to make something, solve a puzzle, or how to do things. All right. Enjoy investing in your mind and nobody. So, here we go. Crafting, yeah. Oh, here we go. Playing games with my boys. We're a big family about playing games, reading books. That's what I should do. Here we go. And there you go. Massage. That's not my. I have like a thing about people touching me, and even my husband. I'm like, okay, that's enough touching. Go away, kind of thing. So, um, but that's great. That's a great share, Tamika, about massage being something that helps you and on your list. But I hope it helps other ladies. But yeah, massage is a good one, but it's not my cup of tea. Sorry. I don't know what it is. I just freak out when people touch me or want to touch me. And even if it's a massage, I can only take a little bit, and even for my husband, a massage a little bit. But great idea. All right, what am I going to use? Ooh, I've already done all my sticker. Here we go. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. I'm not a big listener of music, but those who need to like sit down and listen to music, Christmas music. My boys are loving drinking cocoa right now. It's a little holiday treat. All right, let's get some decorative. So, yeah. Okie dokie. You love music? That one's for you, Tamika. Music is like, I know some people who can just sit there and either they dance or they just sit there and chill to the music. It's important for some people to connect that way with music. I used to be that way, but lately it's not been my thing. I feel like I'm behind on the times on what's popular on music. I'm like, I prefer right now. Nice. Music is a mood setting. So if I'm trying to be creative in like telling a story or something else, I'll use music to help me with that. But that's all. Every time I listen to music, my imagination just starts going wild. Like I'm trying to think of what does this music would be in a great what type of movie it would be, and I start thinking about that. So or story. But my husband, I rather listen to podcasts and videos because I like to hear and listen and learn. I'm in this like learning thing lately, and it's been a couple years, and it's just it feeds my soul is to learn, and that's why I got that down here. Sometimes it's podcasts; it's not just videos. It just depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, that is me. Learning helps me feel like I'm going somewhere or fills my happy cup. So, and don't forget to check out the Planner Lifestyle podcast. Was it over a week ago? My interview got released, so I did an interview on her podcast, and I think I've made people know about it on social media, but I just want to make sure on YouTube here people know about it as well. And what if you've listened to that podcast interview, what did you think? Do you have any questions? I'm mostly curious about what you think. If you listened to it. If you didn't, that's fine. All right. All those stickers. Nice. This is list 25. Okay. So there's my list. And if you want to share your list after this and want to take a picture of it or whatever, go ahead and share it on our Facebook group. And if you don't, that's fine too. But yeah. There it is, Christmas theme. Still Christmas theme next week. So I don't know if I will still do Christmas or do a winter thing because next Monday is the first day of winter. I didn't know. Wish I could have saved that sticker for there, but that's okay. I'm planning on more doing a bluish, winterish theme for next week. Okay, so next week is our halfway point, number 26. All right. And it is list the times when you felt like you've made a difference in somebody else's life. That's a good one, too. So that is next week's. Any questions? Thank you, everyone, for putting a thumbs up for me on this video. Thank you very much. And that's all I got. Unless you guys want more or questions, I'll stick around for a couple minutes and then you're welcome, Sherry. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm really glad enjoying it too because I'm filling up my book and so forth. So thank you again for the thumbs up. If you haven't given me one, I hope you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not subscribed. And I'll see you guys next Monday. and we'll do that. The midway point. We're at the midway point. So see you next Monday. Bye.